Well, today you join me in a slightly different surroundings because we are in what I would call a typical old folks' bedroom at my granny's, and seeing as I had the DC07 to hand after I've fixed it, I thought we could give it a road test on some real carpets. Now, what was wrong with it? The belt was about stretched out a mile, it wasn't really making the brush roll turn very well, and the brush roll was a bit clogged, and it still makes some funny noises, so I think I have a brush roll somewhere. I went looking yesterday but I couldn't find it. However, it'll do for now. I've put a new post filter in it. You've probably seen the video. If you haven't, go watch it. And I've also got a new filter top on it. It is empty, but it's disgusting in there. It still stinks, but there's an air freshener in it, so we should be okay. Tip, if you've ever got a smelly vacuum, just lob an air freshener in. So we're going to give it a test. I've no idea how this video is going to look, but hey, let's give it a go. So it does work quite well, and before you go, all you DC07 crazy people go, oh my goodness, the grooming's amazing. Pretty much anything will groom this carpet up because it's quite dense. So I'll finish this room off camera and we'll go into another room. Again, typical old folks colours. Give me a second. So we are in another room. Just note these carpets are vacuumed regularly. I think the last thing I used was a Vaxia cordless. The one I got. Have I made a video of that? I don't think I have. You will have seen it in the auction buys video I made last in November. But yeah, let's give the DC07 a go on some pretty short carpets, which room up best like this way, I think. Now, just to note, the internal hose isn't actually that great on this. Let's see if we can play around with it a bit and see if it'll see, it doesn't really spring, but we'll leave it for now. Actually, it seems to be doing okay for a DC07 anyway. I would show you what's picked up, but the bin's so disgusting you can't even see through it. So I'll take you to another room with quite a thick carpet actually, and there's one in the hallway we can do. Then I'll do the rest off camera and see what we've picked up. So let's just turn that off. fact, we'll do this carpet here. Now this one, it's kind of a bit worn, so we'll see how it does anyway. Bear with me while I turn it on. Well, that was far too wobbly, wasn't it? Oh, so I'll finish this carpet off camera. It's a bit awkward because we're in a hallway, and I'll go into the next room. Give me a second. Actually, this angle isn't too bad, is it? Let's give it a go. Let's move in here and we will attempt to vacuum what is quite a dark room actually. Maybe I can turn the flash on. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can turn the flash off. It doesn't look like I can turn flash on while I'm filming, so you'll have to put up with this pretty bad lighting. Give me a second. Right, we'll do this little stretch here. And again you get to see the jeans style with Hoover Master, of course. Let's give this a go. Well, we are in the sitting room now, and I have finished with the DC07. So I haven't done in here because Dysons don't like this Persian carpet. Have a quick look at this filter actually. This was a washed one I put in. As you'll see, it's alright. This one's quite gritty, so I just use it for testing. Not much in there. You can see a bit of light through that, but there's definitely some stuff in there. You'll see once these filters get grit on them, you can never get the grit out. No matter how many times you wash it, vacuum it, you'll never get the grit out. Let's try and focus you in a bit better. So, let's plonk that back in. Let's have a look at how much we got. So let's pan over to the cheap fireplace rug. Yes, the fire is on. And we'll have a look at what we picked up. And the reason I paused there was so I could adjust the tripod, not to cheat. So let's have a look in here. Come on, open up. Out you come, don't be shy, you're only on YouTube. Right, okay. So surprisingly, the DC07's picked up some grit, fibres, hair, dust, quite a lot of dust, grit, bits of wood. Yeah, I think it was Sunday I vacuumed in here with the Vaxia. Let's check there's nothing else in there. Vaxia cordless, which I always thought was a pretty effective cordless vacuum. I mean, a cordless isn't ever going to be that effective, I know that, but it's a pretty good vacuum. So, you know, not a huge amount in there. We'll clean that up off camera. So thank you for watching. See you in the next video.